last left off, you guys had scared a bunch of kobolds. You ran into the chapel and spoke with Trabar Nighthill, the governor of Greenest. And upon speaking with him, you found out that the raiders were held up in the military barracks, and you guys went and not stealthily walked over to the barracks, because that's not what you guys do. You then were greeted by Cyanrath, a blue half-dragon, who was looking for a good challenge and asked for one-on-one combat with Merkava. Merkava, stepping up to the challenge, was able to defeat Cyanrath after taking a couple lightning breaths to the face, and Cyanrath failing a wisdom save and being frightened and surrendering. Upon clearing the barracks, you rescued a few captives, returned to the chapel to speak with Governor Nighthill, and received some money, where he asked you to track the bandits to rescue a monk by the name of Leocene. Leocene. And you, upon getting to where they were camping out for the evening, you found that he was basically on a cross awaiting execution in the morning, and you, through some trickery and a few spells, were able to rescue him and return back to the chapel to speak with Governor Nighthill, where he gave you the rest of your gold. You guys found out that the bandits were actually members of a cult known as Cult of the Dragon, and that is where we left off.
Fine.
Fun.
You guys travel. It's about just like last time. It's about a day's journey from where you guys. Well, not about a day. It's about half a day's journey to the camp. Go ahead and make a stealth roll for me, guys. Everybody.
Okay. I have disadvantage on stealth.
Mm-hmm.
I have shed my disadvantage, but I'm still not good at it.
Here's my 6.
I got a 3.
How is the
Ariane and I-
literal horse?
The most stealthiest one.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll for initiative.
Aww.
Because not a single one of you, other than
Before rolls, really quickly,
Okay.
I'm going to. Where's it at? Features and traits. I'm going to use Vigilant Blessing and give Markova. Oh no, you already have advantage on initiative. No.
Not that I know of, no.
Oh, you now have advantage on initiative.
Yeah, normally you don't have advantage on initiative.
Fantastic. I now have advantage on initiative.
Ben, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
When I roll initiative, why does it say you wanted to send the result of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token was selected?
I think it's because our tokens aren't on screen, because mine just said the same thing.
Yeah, we gotta put our people on here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so where are we coming from? Are we coming from the west, or are we coming from the north or south?
You're coming from this direction.
So we're over here. All right. Time to play.
All right, so go ahead and click your tokens. And it should give if after you click your tokens, once you click your tokens, then roll for initiative.
Okay.
This looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
How do you add them into the turn? Oh.
Click on your token and then roll initiative on your character sheet.
Great.
That's your lucky day.
Sure is.
I'll use all my bad rolls now and then get to swinging.
Be nice if the turn order would rearrange itself
Properly.
appropriately.
Yeah.
Just flip Phoebus and Merkava.
Oh, there it is.
Well, they're rolling low too, so this is good.
Yeah, it's working out.
Although I said that before I saw the 14 guy.
Say 5, 4, 7, 14.
Yeah, it would be nice if this stacked in the right order, like you guys said. Man, it's a pain.
Ben, can you rearrange that? Aha!
There you go.
Hey, thank you.
Yay.
And then let's. There you go. Anyways, it is Merkava's turn.
Okay, I'd like to kick off by using a bonus action to cast Magic Stone.
All right.
And then I'll use my action to cast False Life on myself.
All right.
Big old 5 temporary hit points. And that will essentially be my entire action, my whole turn.
All right. He is going to move up here. Oh, come on. And then he's going to do a sling attack against Kraz since he's up front.
Okay. Good luck.
That is a 21 to hit.
Fuck, yeah, that hits.
All right. That's 6 damage.
Okay.
6 bludgeoning damage.
6 bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then that'll bring us to Tia's turn.
Okay, as my action, I'm going to use my channel divinity and cast use Twilight Sanctuary. It creates a 30-foot dim light around me, a 30-foot radius. Anyone who ends their turn that I choose gets a 1d6 plus 3, I think, temporary hit points. That'll be my action. I'll move a little bit forward, and then end my turn, and I'll roll for that.
That's your turn.
Yeah, that's my turn. I get a 4 temp HP.
Okay, cool. It's to Ariadne.
I'm going to cast Firebolt at the guy closest, this man, the closest one to us.
10.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, make an attack roll. That is more than enough to take him out.
And then damage. Oh no, he's already dead. Cool.
Oh, sorry, I thought that was damage. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah, here's damage.
Oh yeah, that's more than enough damage to take him out.
And that's my turn.
All right. Now that brings us to Faber's turn.
Really quickly, at the end of your turn, you get 6 temporary HP.
Okay.
Do I get to move forward before I attack, or is
Yeah.
it attacking? Okay.
Yeah, you can do any of your actions before one another. The only one that is different is your reaction because it's done
Yeah.
at a,
It's action.
in response to something else.
Okay. I'm gonna move up there, and then I'm going to use Ice Knife on this guy right here, because
Okay.
he's in range. Yeah. Hit.
That is a hit, and he has to make a Dex save of 14.
Okay.
He
Then,
makes a Dex save of 14. Why did
oh,
I
so
roll
he
that
didn't.
close? He only takes half damage.
Okay. Well, then I rolled an 8 for damage. So he takes 4.
Okay.
Oh.
Anything else? You get 9
9
temporary.
temporary HP.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
And then that'll
Nothing
bring it
else.
to the other kobold's turn. He is also going to move forward. And seeing Ariadne take out the other kobold, he's going to go ahead and do another slingshot at you. 17 to hit.
That hits.
And that's the wrong die. Hang on. There you go. 1 damage.
Oh yeah.
And then that'll bring us to the first cultist's turn. He's going to go and move up as well. He doesn't have any range attacks, so that's his turn. And then it's the other one, same thing, no range attacks. And then that'll bring us to Kraz's turn.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm down here. And then, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and use my bonus action for Crimson Right.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and take my necrotic damage. Take 2. All right. And then I'm going to go ahead and attack him with my two-handed longsword attack. So
Go for it.
that hit.
That definitely hits.
Okay. Type in this long math here.
A lot of math.
So it's 1d10 plus 3 plus 1d4 fire.
Okay. That's not a lot of math.
I have to type it in because I can't do it
Why?
because it won't let me do it manually through Roll20.
Really?
You should be able to find
So
it.
the damage with my great sword or great weapon fighting lets me reroll the 2. So
So total of 6 damage.
no, I have to reroll the 2.
Oh,
Be-
okay.
So that becomes 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay. He's not looking good, but he's still alive.
And that's all, folks.
All right. That'll bring us back to the top of round with Merkaba.
So I am going to advance as close as I can get to these guys, which is here. Then I'm going to use my bonus action on this particular guy. How do I highlight the top guy?
The top, this one.
Yeah, for some reason, there
Okay.
it goes. And I'm going to cast Hex on him,
Okay.
which the
What are you choosing to saving throw? It's saving throw or ability score?
It's a saving throw, I believe.
Okay.
Double check that. Oh, it's ability checks.
Okay.
So we will choose Dex,
Okay. He has disadvantage on Dex saving throws.
and then I'll use my action to hit him with a Magic Stone.
All right, go for it.
$23 to hit.
That definitely hits.
I will roll damage for a total of 12 damage.
Okay. He is
Hurt.
dead. He
Oh.
is dead.
Killed it.
Bebes had already done some damage to him. Anything else?
It's my turn.
Yeah, that was Hex for bonus action and then attack.
Yep.
So that'll bring us to Tia's turn.
I have a question about Fairy Fire.
Okay.
It creates a box in which, anyone within that radius of the box gets advantage. Doesn't get advantage, but the people who are attacking those people affected by the light within the box get advantage. What happens if then that object would have moved outside the radius? Does the fairy fire no longer come with them, or is it only for when they stay within inside that box?
When they stay inside the box.
They're just gonna move on their turn, so I feel like it's no point casting that. Instead, I'm just going to cast Bane. And the 2 remaining. Oh, I have to get closer to do it, and I will. The 2 remaining enemies have to make a charisma saving throw 13.
Wait, hang on. Reading the spell. It actually, when you cast the spell Fairy Fire, it actually any of the creatures that you want to be affected by a Fairy Fire have those creatures are the one who have the dim light. It's an object that's affected by it.
And if that object were to leave the radius of the cube,
No,
that
because
light would.
the object. So if you say you cast it on a person, so if you cast it on a person, it stays with that person. And it's a 20-foot cube.
You put the center of the cube on something, and then if they're inside that cube, they're affected by it. It sounds like
it's only that person. So if you put it on the kobold, If this person moves out of the 20-foot radius, then they're not affected, but that kobold will always be affected by the.
Because I can essentially make him the center of the cube.
Correct.
All objects affected by the spell when you cast it cast the 10-foot radius of light.
Yeah, it does say that any creature in the area when the spell is cast is outlined in light. If it fails a dex saving throw. Oh, so they have to make a dex saving throw.
Which it already has disadvantage on. So I will do Fairy Fire then.
On what? Because
No, the
Merkava and I
one
will
that
also have to make
Merkava
it.
killed that. Merkava killed the person who had disadvantage on dex.
I haven't gotten a chance to move it yet, so
I'll do the cultist.
Okay.
Well, the cultist is already pretty beat up,
Well, they'll both have to make the saving throw because they're both affected by it.
and so will Merkava and us.
Well,
I
it's
could
only
choose
Oh
not
no.
to. I think,
Yeah, see,
right?
your choice. Okay. I think that is it. They choose the target. They choose the color.
I choose the light.
Yeah, it says each object in a 20-foot cube is outlined in blue, green, or violet light. Your choice. So I assume
what do they have to be?
a third.
I'm assuming
she could
it's
put it down in such a way that it doesn't affect us. She could put it like right behind them so that they're in the cube and we're not.
Right, they have to be on the edge of the cube.
Right.
But like,
Dex save 13.
my AC is 18, so like I don't care if they really have advantage or not. That's a decently high number to hit.
they both save then. So I guess they're not affected.
Yeah,
So,
that's how I read.
Yeah, I think you're right.
yeah. All right.
All right, that's
about
fine.
Fairy Fire. All right, cool. So they don't have disadvantage on, or that you don't have disadvantage on them then, or advantage on
We
them.
don't have advantage on them, yeah.
Yeah.
It did nothing. I'll just roll temporary hit points to see if I get more than what I did before.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right, cool.
My turn.
Ariadne.
So, does charge add to my movement? Like, I have 40 movement, and then...
Charge, I believe, is your movement. You're making
Okay, yeah.
you're making a charged attack.
Okay, you move at least 30 feet. Okay, already.
You do have people in the way, though.
I know. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. See here. Remove myself.
I mean,
Let's see.
Ariadne may not care, but.
Well, I mean, hey, look, she's got some worry about. Okay, well, actually, this works out. Move here, and then that would be charge, and then I can do bonus action with my hooves. Yeah.
Okay.
So with charge, do I use my weapon?
Charge
do
has to be a straight line, doesn't it?
Doesn't say so. If you move at least 30 feet... Oh, it does say straight toward. Okay, well, never mind then.
Yeah.
I can still hit them with something, though.
Yeah, you can firebolt again if you want to, or...
Well, actually, yeah, if I was going to do that, I'll move... This would have been... Where was I? I was back here. So that was 40 feet. This would be 40... This would be 40 feet up here. Yeah, that was 40 feet. I remember because I was doing that. I will firebolt at the kobold.
Okay.
Then let me get to the right section of my little thingy here. This is the hit. Hits, and then alrighty.
You're fine.
Alright, so 20 and then 5 damage on the kobold.
Okay. He is gonna dead.
Right,
Womp womp.
cool. And that's my turn.
All right. That'll bring us to Febe's turn.
All right. I'm going to use Thorn Whip on the cultist.
All right.
18 hit?
14. Does 14 hit? Let me check. 14 barely hits. That is his AC.
Why not?
You can move and then attack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move forward a little bit and then attack. Okay, you said 14 barely hits?
Yep.
Okay. Then for damage, 6.
6. Yeah, he had already taken a bunch of damage, so yeah, he's dead.
Woo woo!
Yay!
Cool.
I want to loot the bodies. Does the closest have anything on them?
They have a fancy scimitar.
Ooh,
Disregard
that would be kind of fun. Little trophy scimitar.
It's kind of got like an extra blade on it, kind of.
Double-bladed scimitar?
I'm
I
gonna
just
take
sent a
one.
picture of him holding the weapon.
I
That's
want
what
one.
it says it is.
Oh, that's cool.
I
Mhm.
take one.
So it's like a knife with a weird extra blade for the
Yeah.
handle?
Yeah,
Is
it
it-
calls it a scimitar in the thing, so.
Huh.
Very
Okay.
cool.
Just a regular scimitar, or there's quite a few. If you're gonna add it to your inventory, because I would like to take one.
It's just a base scimitar.
Basic.
I'll
Okay.
take one as well.
Sure, there's 2 of them.
Did
Okay.
we de-dress them so and take their clothes for potential infiltration?
Yeah.
Pervert.
He says a double-bladed scimitar?
I mean,
I think it's called a regular scimitar.
yeah, it's not really double bladed.
Okay.
It's just fancy looking.
I'll start to disrobe them, take their outer cloak, their mask, and on both of the cultists.
All right. So you derobe them. You're putting the clothes on.
No, I'm just keeping them for a little bit until we want to use them.
Sure. So you guys make your way back to the camp.
What time is it now?
By the time you're getting to the camp, it'll be nightfall.
Can we take a short rest along the way?
Not while you're walking. You'd have to stop.
Does anybody mind if we spend an hour to
Not at all.
short rest?
Stop and
Fine.
rest.
Sure.
You
You
can
guys-
just like at the as we get towards the camp, we'll maybe, if this is okay with you guys, we could just you know set up, make sure that we're safe and we will be found, and then take a short rest there as we keep an eye on it or something.
I like that.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I'll take the short rest and roll my health die. 2. Woo.
You go ahead and place your tokens so I can give you guys
On
Right.
what? The map is blacked out.
Yeah, it's all black.
You'll have to grab your tokens first. So add your tokens, and then I can give you vision.
Before we get into any kind of fight, can I just apply some buffs to myself? Ugly false life.
Sure. During the short rest, you mean?
Yeah.
Is anyone else low on health? I didn't even ask.
My health is fine.
I mean,
And I've got temp health, I think, because short rests don't get rid of temp health, do they? Question mark.
Mine didn't go away when I clicked short rest. I don't know.
I said mine didn't either, but I didn't know if I needed to do that myself.
It depends on the spell.
Oh, I can't move my character now.
What is this?
It is called dynamic lighting.
Interesting.
Who has dark vision?
I do.
I do.
I think we all do except for Murkova. Is that right?
I don't either.
Oh yeah, I think we all have it.
So Phoebus and Murkova don't, but everybody else does. I think mine's the best at 300.
What's the distance on y'all's dark vision?
300 feet.
I have 60.
60.
I think mine's 120, but let me double check.
I also can't move my token.
Says you have control over it.
Are you clicking on the name or the face?
Clicking on the face.
Yeah, I have 120.
Try the name.
Oh, I see. The
There are now
objects.
2 Phoebuses on the map. There's 2 of me.
Oh yeah, there's
Twin. I can still hear you.
Here, I'll delete one of them.
Phoebus? Meet?
Phoebus and Phoebus 2.0.
Yeah.
Shabus. Phoebus.
Oh, I can
Phoebus.
also not move my character.
Didn't you just put them on the map?
Never mind, just delayed.
Okay, that's weird.
I still can't put mine.
Try
I can
again.
move. I can move mine.
Says you should have control over it.
I can share my screen if you would like.
No, I mean I believe you. I can see that you're not moving it, but I don't know that there's anything that I can do.
I can move it now. I guess she was
There you
just
go.
stuck on something.
Oh yeah, because there's walls around like if you're like bumping into like a bush, like it'll stop you because there's physics.
Gotcha.
It has physics basically.
Gotcha. I think I was just stuck between like a couple bushes because I tried moving both like this way, and
Mhm.
I don't know, maybe just an awkward spot.
Yeah.
And would you move me such that I'm out of wherever I'm at? Because I can't. There you go.
Hey, you just move back. Why? Why would you do that? There you go. All right. Can everybody move?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make sure everybody's out of collision areas. So.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in the middle.
Shit.
So you guys notice that the camp is pretty much deserted.
Root through the tents. Oh wait, is the fire still hot? Like, are there still coals?
No, it's
No, it's cold.
It looks like they've been gone for at least a day.
Let's go. Can I go through what was Cyanrath's tent?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I want to look for papers, books, letters, anything shiny.
I mean, it looks like whatever was in there had been taken with him when he left.
Is it
Yeah.
just completely
There's no-
empty?
Yeah. Technically, I mean, I could have edited the map, but I didn't. So technically, there's not actually any tents on the map.
Oh, so it's just like a circle of rocks. It's a fire.
Correct.
Oh,
Are there any tracks about which way they would have left?
Make a perception check.
As a hunter, I'm going to go ahead and also make that perception check with her.
Okay.
I'm going to give the help action to whoever rolls better.
So for both of you, I mean, it looks like the tracks scatter in pretty much every direction.
Is there one direction where we see more tracks going than any other?
You can't really discern that.
Okay.
It looks like they just kind of picked up and went their own merry way. Like everybody just seemed to kind of just like go in one specific direction.
Worrying if they all went different ways.
They're all going back to their individual areas. There's not one central location, it seems.
Right.
Um,
If you guys are gonna move, let me know if you're gonna move, because you can just like reveal the whole map.
I kind of just did.
yeah.
Yeah,
I was
I
just
know.
moving around just to see what I could see.
Yeah, don't do that.
Sorry.
Everybody, go ahead and make a perception check.
Do we know which way the hatchery is from here?
Hello, will you let me roll?
That's pretty much what I'm having you for right now.
Me and
I thought
Tia
the
have a
hatchery was the camp.
I just told you that it was in the same
was, like,
area
near.
as the camp.
yeah, same vicinity.
I am having trouble finding where to roll my whatever. Wait, perception. Yeah, where's it at?
It's the long list of skills.
Yeah, it's towards the bottom of it.
Oh, there it is. Okay, thank you.
I mean, pretty much everybody rolled. Yeah, everybody rolled high enough except for Merkaba to be able to find it.
Where is
Or
it?
Merkva.
Tell us. Tell us where the pet store is.
So if you look over here, you'll see a little cave.
Can I move?
Yeah.
Ooh, let's go in the cave. Let's go in the cave.
Before we start this part, I'm gonna be right back. This one's probably gonna take a minute.
Hey.
Okay.
Short break.
Gotta go grab a snack.
As a cantrip that will give us like 20 or 40 feet general additional light if we need it.
Well, I think that only 2 of us don't have dark vision, so if you wanted to give dark vision to 2 people, you can give it to the 2 that don't have it.
Yeah, so I have 60 feet dark vision, so.
Am I on the board there, Ben?
Vision.
You are. I haven't given you dark vision yet.
You're fine.
Vision to spare. Spare vision.
Yes, so as we enter, if it's okay, Ben, as we enter the cave, I'm going to use Eyes of Night on Merkava and Phoebus. So they also have a dark vision up to 30 feet. This lasts an hour.
Okay. All
I
right,
do
so
have
you
the
guys-
ability to keep using this.
Right. All right, so you guys are at the cave entrance.
I say
still can't
whoever
see.
can see the farthest should lead.
Agreed.
There's 3 people who can do that now because of Eyes of Night. So
I can't
Phoebus.
see.
Oh, you can't see?
No, the screen is still black.
Yeah, or my screen's still black as well.
Huh.
This is mine.
Well, I gave it to you.
Have you got 5 player
Strange.
characters placed on the board?
I see 5, yeah.
Spare vision.
I will say it does lag for a minute on my end, so it might take a minute for it to load.
Did you guys place a second token?
No.
No.
I thought you were gonna place the tokens.
Yeah,
I
did you want to?
did. I did place the tokens and gave you dark vision and everything. So no.
Yeah, I'm not seeing
No
it.
visions.
Can you maybe give us control of those tokens?
I thought you did have control of those tokens. Let me try again.
All right, I see 4 tokens so far. I see a second copy of me.
Where do you see? Oh, yeah.
I have control of the bottom one.
Okay.
Electric Boogaloo.
Kraz and Zaz.
His ass.
Yeah.
And with the razzle dazzle.
Crazzle dazzle.
The Kraz and Dazzle.
Yeah.
Crazzle dazzle. Good. You may not have egg roll.
Man, now I want 8 rolls.
Can you see now?
No.
No. Do you want me just
I
to drag
can.
my? I
I
can
can
just
still
drag my
see.
person on there.
What's
and then...
funny is that when I click the vision, it's telling me that you guys are getting it. So
Yeah, it's a completely black screen for me.
let me. Oh, it's because you guys, yeah, you don't have control over the tokens for whatever reason. All
Okay,
right,
I can see now. Yep.
that's weird.
Spare token? There we go.
Gives
I
me control of token.
Woo.
Oh yeah.
Just moving so that I'm not
All right, so
overlapping.
everybody can see now.
Yes.
Yes.
Mark will stop placing extra tokens.
I didn't do that.
All right, that's it.
So just to confirm, Murkova and Phoebus, you should also be able to see the little tiny slit right here of
Like a
some
pink?
tokens. Yeah.
I cannot.
Yeah.
Before you move,
Oh, Merkava, you're just too high up.
Looks so
Because, like,
pretty.
where I'm down and where Tia's down, we can barely see the bottom of them. So you're just too high up. If you, like, bring your person down right...
he's probably behind the pillar that's right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that there is something, but I still can't see it specifically.
Yeah, neither
Right.
really can we. We just can see the color of something there.
Yeah.
Looks pretty. I want it.
Well, I'll be up front anyway, because, that makes sense.
All right.
I do think
So-
that's wise. I wouldn't want to put, me, the giver of vision, in the front.
Yeah, I should probably also be toward. Well, I'm fine where I am.
All right, so you guys are walking in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we attempt to be stealthy? Or, I don't know how big this cave is.
That's up to you.
We might want to attempt to be stealthy.
I
Does
think we
anybody have, pass without a
Yeah.
trace or something?
Ma'am, I know, like, 3 spells. No.
I don't think that I have anything like that, but let me just double check. What are you doing, baby? Oh.
All my things hurt really bad. That's about it.
Yeah, I don't have anything other than.
I'm definitely more of a fighter than I am a spellcaster.
Perhaps we should just attempt to be stealthy the old-fashioned way. Tiptoeing.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and make a stealth check. Everybody.
Ooh, lucky
All
number
right.
13.
Disadvantage.
Jay.
7.
That's a dirty 20, not a clean, not a nat 20.
Right. Also, you guys sneak in a little bit, so go ahead and move forward.
How far? Like this far forward? Farther?
To about right here.
There's mushrooms. Crystals? What are those?
Stay where you are. Okay.
You guys see a cultist, right?
Yeah, I see 2 of them
No.
right there.
I do not see the cultist.
I don't see cultists. I just see mushrooms. Oh, those are cultists. Wow, I see them now.
I
Cultist
see
here.
you guys' ass here, and I see all of this man right here.
All I see is mushrooms and eggs. Maybe those are eggs? Yeah, this is exact.
There,
Oh my god.
Merkava, you're in the awkward position where you're stuck between 2 pillars.
It's all good.
They're legitimately just hiding on the other side of the pillars.
I do kind of see the one cultist around the corner. I will say that I'm probably using my high stealth to hide behind this pillar from him.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You see, I've outsmarted you outsmarting by outsmarting myself.
So right now they don't see you guys.
Stealthy attack. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I mean, I have a stealthy
idea.
attack.
I could do Thorn Whip. I'm not sure how stealthy it is, but it's
I have
kinda
lightning
nice.
lash. Or lightning lure, sorry.
Are we saying we want to try to kill the people that we see silently?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try and
Guys, did you delete your token?
me.
Yeah.
No, I'm right here beside Merkava.
I think Phoebus is on top of him.
Oh,
Yeah, she is
yeah.
legitimately just on top
Yeah.
of me.
sorry. I didn't see you there.
That's
I would say I don't see Phoebus, but
Scoot on over a little bit.
Gross.
I mean,
I mean,
I have an idea. I can cast darkness and they wouldn't be able to see anything.
you would also be able to see anything.
darkness. I'm pretty sure
What if
overrides
it's
dark
far?
vision.
Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can't see the. Yeah, it does, but I can't see the grid, so I didn't know how far. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Alrighty.
I'll go ahead and I guess try and lightning lure this guy.
Go for it.
All right, so gotta make a strength saving throw, be pulled 10 feet in a straight line towards you, and then take 1d8 lightning damage. Well, DC 12 strength throw, or strength
DC
save.
12. Strength save?
Yeah.
He made it, so he takes half of 3. So he takes 1.
Ben, I have a question.
Yeah.
2 questions. Number 1. Well, 3 questions. Number 1. So these cultists and anybody else who's in here, do they also have dark vision? Because what else are they doing on this dark tunnel?
Say that one more time.
So this is a dark tunnel, and these
Mhm.
people are in the dark tunnel. Do they also have dark vision?
You don't know. They
So
might.
if they don't, they're just standing in a dark cave. And what
Or
are they
might-
doing in here?
I
That
wonder
would
if
be-
they're like camped out in here.
Oh, should be more focused on. Yeah, not.
Yeah. I guess since one of them's already damaged, I'll go ahead and use Thorn Whip on this one right there.
It's just
Go for
I'm
it.
thinking like, do they just get like activated like the Pokemon trainers you see when you're riding your bike down the trail? Like they don't do shit until you come up upon them.
Since
Or
we were okay with the stealth check, so they didn't notice us. So we
Right.
get like advantage, to my understanding, basically.
No, you get a
Oh, that's
free
not
round of
advantage.
attack.
Yeah.
you get a surprise round.
Basically, they can't.
So then roll hit and then roll damage.
Yeah, so everybody gets an opportunity to attack them if they want to before we roll
Okay.
initiative. So you have an opportunity to kill them before they actually get a chance to.
24 hit.
We're using ice knife for that. Oh,
Oh no! Oh, that's the wrong thing. I meant Thorn. I'm sorry. I can't read. I
No.
definitely meant Thorn Whip. I already said Thorn Whip like 3 times. I keep.
She did. She did.
I'll Thorn Whip's an attack there, right? You
What?
know. Thorn Whip's an attack, whereas Ice Knife is a dex save.
Yeah, I meant Thorn Whip. 16. Okay. Thorn
That
Whip.
is.
Click the right one. 5. And then it also
Yeah.
pulls it 10 feet closer to me. Oh, yes. I can't read. Yes. If the creature is large or smaller, you pull the creature up to 10 feet closer to you. Oh, I don't want to pull him closer. Never mind. I can't
No.
read. Oh,
Do you not want to, or do you want to?
I do not.
I mean, if you bring him
Sorry.
closer, then we start punching him.
That's true.
I'm also going to change the music to the ominous dark music.
Ooh.
I say bring him closer, so then we
Okay.
can start messing him up really good.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
I want to do an
Pull him
attack
closer then.
on the one
Mhm.
behind the pillar.
There is a pillar in the way, so we will have at least 3/4 cover.
It is infestation, so would that still hit since it's not it's a constitution throw?
Let me check the.
Because I can
Is
see
he-
him.
Yeah, if you have line of sight on him, I guess. Because it,
Yeah. It's 13 Constitution.
Oh, so it's a 30-foot long, 5-foot wide, emanates from you in a direction you choose. Each creature in the line makes a dex save. So you would force Kraz and both the cultists to make a dex save, essentially.
This says Constitution on
Or Constitution.
Okay. How good's your dex?
Oh,
I mean,
Jag worth
all
it.
right, hang on. I looked at the wrong spell.
yeah, you call yeah, it says to momentarily on one creature you can see within range. And it's within 30
Yeah,
feet.
okay. Yeah, I looked at the wrong spell. So,
Okay, so am I good then? It won't attack anybody else, just that one person.
yeah, one creature you can see. Gee, you did.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
I was looking
So
at your Agonizer Scorcher for some
Oh,
reason.
yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not casting that here. Okay, so the one behind the pillar there,
Yeah.
I wanted to attack him with that.
Go for it.
Does he say it's a Constitution throw?
Oh, gotcha. What does he have to meet?
13.
13? Yeah, you just make it.
Okay, so he survives. He doesn't get attacked.
No, he doesn't make it. He only rolled an 11.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, I misheard. And then 1d6 of poison damage. And then let's see here. And then it moves 5 feet in a random direction if it can, and its speed is at least 5 feet. So roll a d4 for the direction. Do I do that? Do you do that? Okay, and then 1's north, 2 is south, 3 is east, and 4 is west.
4 is west.
Okay.
You said how many feet?
5.
5. Cool.
Okay, that's good for me.
Anybody else want to attack?
I sure do.
Go for it.
The one guy got hit by a lightning lure and then thorn whip, and the other one got hit by infestation.
Mm-hmm.
So whichever one has been damaged more is the one I would like to attack. Do I get both a bonus action and a regular action?
Yeah, this one was attacked twice. This one was attacked once. Yeah, you can take your entire turn. You get a surprise round.
I am going to hex the guy. I apologize that I didn't need to actually roll that. We can keep that for later if I hit with the magic stone, which I will attack him.
That's a crit, so you'll double the dice.
And then the magic stone damage.
Jesus.
So he died.
He's gone.
You just shot a railgun through that man.
There's a
Yeah.
little BB hole in him.
I plugged in. So that's my turn.
Can I cast Guiding Bolt on the last remaining cultist that I can see? This one?
on the last one. Go for it.
Yeah. And radiant damage.
All right, he is finished. All right, so what do you guys want to do now?
Be free to move.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go.
Only move 30 your movement speed though. So move
Okay.
30 feet.
Can I make a perception check to see if there's anybody else around who may have heard this go down?
Go for it.
I assume they will use my action.
Oh, you're out of combat, so you don't. It's only turn based for movement, so you have to move your movement speed of 30 or whatever your movement speed is.
You went, sweetheart.
Oh, I probably didn't notice anything with a 7.
No. Everything seems real quiet.
These are dragon eggs. Do I need to roll to see that they're dragon eggs, or do I just know that they're dragon eggs?
Make a perception check.
11.
I mean, they don't look like any eggs you've ever seen. They look more like they look like different mushrooms. They look
Can we
like
try
weird.
to identify if these mushrooms or these plants are harmful or any way? Like, what are they?
Make a nature check.
Can I assist?
Well, make a nature check if you're proficient in nature.
I'm not.
Nope.
I am.
I am also.
If you're proficient in nature, go ahead and make a nature check.
Oh.
If you're proficient,
Oh. Rip. They're not
Um,
mushrooms, and they're not eggs.
I mean, they look like mushrooms. They look like weirdly shaped mushrooms. They have the little sprouts that look like mushrooms.
I take one of the things of the mushrooms and then one of the crystal mushroom looking things. I want one of each.
Sure. Go ahead and make a nature check or survival check.
A little bit better. 15.
So you successfully harvest one of the regular mushrooms. You go to harvest one of the other ones, and what's your AC?
oh no,
14.
Okay,
Face huggers.
so it's little tentacles start to sprout out of them, and they try to reach for you and miss.
Okay, let's not touch those.
So I started blasting.
I was gonna say, so we shoot the one that attacked her, right?
So I sent a picture in the
Ooh, that looks fun.
Oh, cool.
This looks
Um,
It
normal.
looks like a moral mushroom with some
It's just
tentacles
really,
sticking
really
out of it.
I say we shoot them.
So you guys are standing in front of a ledge. It's about a 20-foot drop, but there's also you see stairs off to the
Yeah,
right there.
next to whoever's in purple.
Tentacles reached
Stairs.
me from the stairs. Like the tentacles
said
are
you're-
that long.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Merkava, I noticed, sorry, Kraz, you're down at the bottom. Is there anything over here worth looking?
I don't think so
know.
because this is only 20 feet from where I was, and I can't go. Well, I can go a little bit further, but like, there's a cultist here, but I can't get to him. I don't see a way to get to him at least through this crevice. Like, it's a small ass crevice. Oh, okay. There's a small ass crevice down here, which I guess you can walk through, but it's like single file.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fun.
You'd be bottlenecked.
Now, we do have pseudo grenades. Keep in mind.
I like where this is going.
That sounds like a great option once we have what we're looking for, which
Puppy.
Yeah. Are we allowed to move again?
I was talking about for the mushrooms. We can just take a bag of blasting powder, drop it. Somebody shoots it with a firebolt, and it goes boom.
Is anybody else concerned with explosives in the cave? And
I think that's probably, yeah, I think Merkava is right. Probably not best to do it in a confined rocky space.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm all about explosions. I'm just saying, not us two.
Well, I'll keep it as a backup.
You scared me there for a minute.
Campaign's over.
All right, guys.
Yay, we all died.
Caven makes 15 dex saving throws.
Kraz is the real final boss.
rocks fall, you all die.
We die.
Darn.
Classic
Okay.
D&D adventures.
So can we get like walk by these purple mushroom-looking things, or will they attack us?
You can definitely attempt to.
I'm more so concerned about why the cultists were down here and not over by the stairs.
That's fair.
I think the mushrooms are the answer to that question.
Right.
Yeah,
so
because
if
I can see a hallway that goes on, or well, maybe not a hallway, but I do see pretty far down that way. And there's something down there.
I'm wondering if we take a blanket or something. Do we have something to cover it up?
I got some robes.
Theoretically, we take something to cover up one of the eggs, wrap it up, or mushroom things. I don't know what they are. We throw it at the cultists.
It'd probably be dead by then.
Well, it's got tentacles. It's probably gonna.
Yeah, but if you pick the mushroom, it dies.
Well,
right?
it's if you can pick the mushroom.
I say we just leave the
mushroom.
mushrooms for now.
We could go get the
Okay.
cultist and then throw the cultist into the pit with the mushrooms.
This is a great idea. I'm behind this.
That's a
one.
good idea.
I mean, we
Let's
do
do
have
it.
the bodies of 2 that we just killed, right?
No, we just have to
But-
close.
Well,
No,
the ones
the
we
ones that we
just
just killed
murdered.
in the
Just put it
cave.
here. Or does somebody have sleep? I want to say somebody had sleep, right?
No.
Yeah, I
We
have sleep.
cast sleep on the one remaining cultist, then throw him.
What remaining cultist?
Didn't you say there was a cultist?
Yeah, there's
How
one
about you?
down.
I can see
Yeah.
one through the bottleneck, but I'm not going in there. I don't know what's on the other side of that cultist.
Yeah, we're gonna
Mm,
need. We might want. We need
gotcha.
to lead somebody strong in the front there. Or stealthy. I don't think we have a stealthy person though.
I
I
mean,
think Tia has the highest stealth.
if we are looking at a bottleneck, we can just put me or Merkava in front of the bottleneck and let them come to us. Or if they run away, we just go through the bottleneck.
Pretty risky. What do we
I
all
mean, we
think?
could get their attention and then go to the other side of the bottleneck, and then they'll be bottlenecked coming through
That's
if they want to
okay.
get to them.
Smart.
I think
Yeah,
that's
but
a good idea.
these cults have been pretty flimsy so far. I don't see them putting up much of a fight.
I mean, or I could just run in there and shoot the guy.
All right.
Do you want to explore around a little bit first? Maybe we can find
I'm
some
gonna.
other thing.
Yeah.
Through the mushrooms.
Was this the
We have to
only
go down
way
the stairs to the mushrooms.
on our way
Yeah,
in?
but we don't know how close to the mushrooms we can be, because I don't want to get too close to him and get damaged.
I thought this was gonna be like a pet store. I'm bummed.
I mean, you have your decorative rocks.
But
I
want
do.
a prettier one.
Well, we still got this little tunnel, so I'm gonna just go see if I can get past the bottleneck, not go through it, but go to the, I guess, be the left of it.
Are you just going in?
Not through the bottleneck. So the bottleneck is right here, Ben. I want to
Right.
go over here.
Okay.
Oh,
We can see.
oh, it's just a room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, it's
He
literally just
sounds so disappointed.
Yeah.
it's just a room. Okay, so yeah, it's bottleneck or stairs. Your guys' pick.
Empty room? Nothing in it?
No,
No pretty rocks?
I walked all
No.
around it. The walls did not change.
I mean, there could be loot. Something on the
A
ground that
dragon
only
egg?
the DM sees.
This is technically true. All right, Ben.
Who wants to risk?
I'm gonna hit this empty room and see what I find.
I mean, there's So you do see one cultist in here sleeping.
In the room I'm at?
Huh?
In the room I'm in?
Yes.
Not through the bottleneck, to the left of the bottleneck.
Right. So there's one cultist sleeping.
Do you want to put their
You
token there?
Well, I didn't put anything there because you wouldn't have noticed.
Okay. I see.
Probably should have had you roll for it, but
Freebie.
I'll take a free sleeping body.
Sounds weird.
yeah, a little bit.
I mean, he won't be sleeping for long.
Sounds worse.
Eternal
Really
sleeping.
weird.
I heard you needed a skull. Don't ask how I got this, but
And then there's a little bit of gold on an end table.
I would like to attempt to.
And a few bottles of wine.
I would like to make this cultist sleep a little bit more permanent.
Okay.
By giving it a nice long poke with my sword.
Okay.
And poke.
So do you mean just roll to attack him?
Yeah.
With advantage?
Yeah,
Oh.
with advantage because he's prone.
I mean, I don't think I need it, but yeah,
Probably not.
23.
23 definitely hits.
Okay. Let's get to some damages.
From our perspective, he just like ran off and we have no idea what's happening.
I know, yeah, we're just like,
We're just kind of
looking
like
at the mushrooms.
The darkness.
7 points of damage.
What's funny is that he's the one recording, so it's good that he's the one who ran off because the audience wouldn't have been able to see otherwise.
Yeah, like I can't see you guys. I just see this dude's body and shanking him with a sword.
But yeah, you check. Actually, the part where you can't see anyways because the camera's in the way.
Oh. Even better.
But no, yeah, you deal 7 damage to him. It hurts him pretty bad. He gets up and kind of rolls over off the bed and tries to crawl towards the exit.
I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and walk over and finish it off. Just
All right.
ka-shunk.
Advantage.
All right. I'm sorry, sir, but you picked the wrong spot to sleep.
That's a good thing you roll with advantage.
Yeah. And I think
and we'll
this
do
should pick him up.
Yep, that'll do it.
Cool. And then with my right, I heal 1d4 damage.
All right, cool. How long is that active, by the way?
Well, my sword is on fire until I let it go or extinguish it.
Oh, gotcha.
But this is my packed feature. My packed right.
Okay, and then there's wine and gold in the room.
Yeah. Yep. Whenever I reduce a hostile creature to 0 HP, I gain 1d4 health. Woo!
Woo!
Heal. You said there's what? Wine and gold?
Wine and gold. There's 16 gold and 3 bottles of wine.
Oh, I'll definitely take the gold. And yeah, we'll take the wine just in case.
Jurassic rated us. That's cool. Anything else?
No, I'm good for now.
Okay. So you guys going down the stairs?
Before we go all the way down, I am going to cast Create Bonfire on the mushrooms.
Okay.
Just I can tell from starting to go down the stairs that they're kind of in the way. So before I get all the way down there, I'd like to create bonfire on the first one in my way.
Okay.
It's a cantrip, so I just pick a space.
So I'm still in the room, but just for recording purposes, I'm going to move my guy over here so I can see you guys.
Any creatures in the area must succeed on a dex save or take damage. It also ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried. So if these mushrooms are creatures, they make a dex save to not take damage. If they are objects, they just catch on fire.
Yeah, no. They rolled a -3. That one. What's the radius on it?
It fills a 5-foot
Okay.
cube,
I guess I could say you could get this one too.
right?
So I'll roll for him too.
It's like 2 if they're right next to each other, or just 1 at a time if they're not.
And that's a 4. They have a -5 to dex, so
So they're going to both take damage.
yeah. They're mushrooms that are stuck in the ground. They're not going anywhere.
Just they each take 1 damage because
They took 1 damage.
But I can just keep this up. So every turn they're going to take damage. So every 3 seconds.
Look around for any pebbles on the ground. Are there pebbles on the ground, or is it a smooth cave floor?
There's rocks all over.
And I pick one up and toss it.
Sure. Make an attack roll with the pebble. So you just roll a d20 and add your dex modifier.
Okay, let me figure out how to roll a d20 then.
Well, you can just roll dex check basically.
Oh, okay.
Just click dex. All right. Are you rolling it at a?
I clicked the dex at the top of my screen, not the
That's
save
fine.
check.
No,
Okay.
that's what you need to do. Were you chucking it at one of the things?
Yes, you were.
Yeah, I just wanted to
One of the
chuck it at
mushrooms?
the one that's like straight in front of me right here.
Okay. You hit it and it falls to the ground.
Do they react in any way to being hit or to being caught on fire?
To being caught on fire, yeah, they kind of like their tentacles kind of wrap, go crazy.
Is the one that just fell on the floor, is it still having like tentacles go crazy, or is it calmed down now?
If the bonfire is still going, it's still doing that, yeah. But it pays no mind to the rock that you threw at it.
Oh, so it's just on the floor and on fire now.
It was already on the floor.
Well, I mean, didn't you say it hit the floor after I threw the pebble at
It was
it?
the pebble
No,
that hit the floor.
The pebble hit the floor.
Oh, so it bounced off, hit the floor. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
They continue to burn. Would you like me to do damage again?
Yeah.
Oops, sorry, wrong button there. Disregard that.
Yeah, I think bonfire does bludgeoning damage.
This time they're going to take 2 damage.
All right,
Ooh.
you take 2 damage.
Progress.
They're not.
They also have to technically make their save again. Their dex save.
Oh, they still have. They have to roll again for dex.
Every turn they'll make their dex save.
I'm not going to. They're not going to make it. Even if they hit a natural 20, they're probably not going to make it. Well, I guess technically they would have to make it on a natural 20, but they're mushrooms stuck in the ground.
Yeah, they're not having an easy time getting away from a fire that's on them. So every 3 seconds they're going to take minimal fire damage. I'm not going to give up on that because they should burn or whatever because they seem to be dangerous to us. But also, does it look like we can get by?
You could definitely try. I mean, there's room to squeeze past them.
I would like to do so while they burn.
Okay. Well, while you're walking down the steps, I need you to make a dexterity save.
A saving throw?
Yes.
They roll 8.
Okay. As you're walking down the steps, you step through a wire
Oh,
and take 4 bludgeoning damage as a big old log flies through the air and hits you in the chest, knocking
Oof.
you prone. Knocking you prone.
pang!
So you're now laying prone on the steps.
Oh no.
Oh.
Can we look around to see if that trap has alerted anyone or set off anything else? And is anyone coming towards us?
You can make a perception check. The log is just kind of like swaying through the stairwell now.
Natural 1.
You can't
Perception.
hear anything. The noise of Merkaba hitting the stairs is kind of thrown off your perception.
Kraz is still back in that room.
Yeah, I'm still back in the room. I'm just here so you guys, I can see everything for the recording.
Yeah.
But no, I'm still in that room, just chilling it out.
Well, I'm gonna
I mean, I
move-
think the best thing to do is just continuing to cantrip, bonfire these mushrooms so we can get past.
Well, do they seem to be attacking Merkba where he's at, since he's close to one?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
Not at the moment.
That's always good words to hear from a DM.
Case, I will use half my movement to stand back up. And now that I'm closer, I will attempt to squeeze past the next kind of mushroom.
This one.
It's that one.
So you pounce over it just fine.
It does-
Actually, that's the one that Febez harvested. So that one's gone. Actually,
Fantastic.
How should I add that to my inventory?
yeah, mushrooms.
Just mushrooms?
Yeah, just mushrooms.
Okay.
Just mushrooms.
Swag.
Anything down there, Merkba?
No, I'm not seeing anything. Just more mushrooms.
So
And
as
continue-
you're walking through, this one right here is going to go ahead and attempt to attack you. 14.
AC
Yeah.
fails.
So it like kind of flails its tentacles at you, but you're just a little too big for it to grab hold of.
Hey, knock it off! Cut it out! Dumb shroomies. And I'll keep moving through. And I'm going to shout back to the rest of the team. There's a ramp and nothing else. You get once you get past the mushrooms, it's pretty clear in here.
I would shout back,
we-
check for traps.
Merkaba, go ahead and make a perception check.
So it begins.
Oh boy.
Okay. So you hear just above you, you hear a lot of chirping, chittering, and the occasional wing flap.
And I don't see anything up there because the cave is too tall.
It's too dark. Well, I guess you have dark vision. You look up and you see bats on the ceiling.
Do they look like they would be a threat to me?
I mean, they're just standard bats.
I'm going to take the presence of the bats as a sign that not anything crazy has been through here to disturb them. And I'm going to continue on my way out into the next kind of main area.
I'm gonna ask that you stop right there.
Okay.
To just go back behind the pillars for right now.
The party catch up, perhaps.
So everybody else, go ahead and move forward.
All right, towards him.
Mm-hmm.
Is this just the wall to my right, like right here?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm still way back here in the room. I'm gonna start coming out of the room, I guess, then.
Do we need to make any saves as we move past these things?
No, but they will attempt to attack you.
Okay.
Rude.
This is against Phoebus. That's a 12. Hit, miss.
Armor class is 14.
So that misses.
And I'm going to move
Ariadne, that's a 14.
that hits.
You take 1 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Guess I'll follow behind him.
All right.
Then I guess I'll move.
That is a 21 to hit.
On me.
Yes.
That unfortunately hits.
All right. That is 7 necrotic damage.
Jesus.
Ooh.
You haven't went after me yet.
Where are you? Oh, it's because Phoebus was on top of you again.
Aha.
I tried not being on top of anybody. I'm sorry.
I think
Well,
Okay.
I've just been stumbling around.
12 does
Everywhere.
not hit.
Okay.
I
So
would like
you're
to pick up the mundane mushrooms, like all of the ones we see. 1, 2, 3.
good. Okay. Make a survival check. Um, you attempt to harvest them, but you kind of being nervous around the deadly mushrooms. You kind of crush one of them.
So the other 2 are fine?
Yeah, since you got a bad one, I won't say you crush all of them,
Alright, cool.
but this one
Guys,
is gone.
if you guys move past the pillar on the left there, you can miss these 2 mushrooms and then come. Wait. Yeah, because you have to go around the wall. So where I am, all right. I guess I need to pause there and let those try to attack me.
Yep.
Okay.
Stupid mushrooms.
Right? Gosh.
It's a 10.
Nope.
All right. Phoebus. Nope. Tia. Nope. And Krebs. It's a 15.
15 misses.
All right. You're good. You guys make it out of the fungal pit.
We just move past up here with Merkva.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Now, as you guys move in there, I need y'all to make stealth checks.
Stealth checks. Oh, lovely. My favorite thing to fail.
Oh, me too.
7.
Yeah, we got low on this one.
Why am I always the stealth?
I was
for
gonna say,
Ariadne.
Ariadne's are pretty good.
I literally am a horse. What the hell?
Oh, that's so funny.
Horse
Yes.
powers activate.
I've like passed every stealth check or roll really high on like every stealth check. It's been quite funny.
So as you guys walk through, one of you kind of trips and kicks a rock, and it kind of like stumbles into one of the walls, and it alerts the bats, and they all kind of like fly down towards you. They're not attacking you or anything; they're just flying down towards you and then past you. However,
Love bats.
when they do, there's also some weird little guys that also appear.
And we roll perception to see the weird little guys or see what they are or what they look like.
You will see them in just a second.
Yay!
The joy.
You love weird little guys, don't you?
I do.
I have a
Weird
feeling
little
we're gonna have to
guys,
kill
weird
these
little
little guys.
rocks. Oh, what is that?
I just see pictures and pieces. I don't see the whole picture. I'm a...
All because of the
Am I allowed to move to the other side of this pillar?
yeah.
Ooh, bats. Lots of bats.
They're not. They look kind of like bats, but the coloration on them is kind of
Oh, they're
weird.
naked.
That doesn't look like any bat I've ever seen. That's
So,
It is a
So I need everybody to roll initiative.
Check to see if I even know what this is. Or animal handling, maybe.
Actually, don't roll initiative.
ew.
that
Oh,
just
it's
looks so
cute.
gross.
It's so cute.
Yeah, can any of us roll like checks to see if we know what they are?
They're honestly they're less of bats and more like mosquitoes. They're just very large mosquitoes. But
Oh.
they're gonna fly down from the cave, and it's a 22 on Merkava.
That will hit.
Ouch.
Here's the unfortunate thing: you don't have any blood, and this is a blood drain.
Ah, irony there.
Got him.
Loophole.
You find some
Febe's 22
Oh.
to hit. All right. That is 6 piercing damage, and it is currently attached to you.
Oh my god. Okay.
You've always wanted to keep your pets close.
Ariadne,
Mm-hmm.
24.
Hits.
Right. That is 7 damage, piercing damage, and it is currently attached to you. Also, this one is also attached to Mark for it's just not getting anything from you.
Not for lack of trying. There's just nothing there to grab.
19 on Tia.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. That is a 7. That is 7 piercing damage. And 22 on Kraz.
Yeah.
All right. And then that is 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
Now, as they are attached to you, you will take 1d4 damage due to blood loss. It doesn't say piercing or anything, but until you remove them, you'll take 1d4 damage until you remove them.
Is it like an attack to remove them?
Um,
Or is it just. Phew?
just an action. You just use an action.
Oh, yeah.
You just like pick them up and
Yeah, you
toss
just-
them away.
Pretty much. There's no check or anything for it. You just grab them and throw them.
I want to grab it and throw it.
Yeah.
I would like to grab mine and just see if I can crush it.
Yeah, but just you could step on mine.
All right, make an unarmed strike against it
Arm strike. Okay.
to damage it. Yeah.
Like the hit and damage, or just damage?
Oh yeah. If you're gonna crush it, try and crush it. I'm gonna have you do an unarmed strike.
Like, are you asking to hit and damage, or just to hit right now?
Just a hit.
To hit. Okay.
Mm-hmm. That hits. So go ahead and yeah, there you go. So that will kill yours.
Okay. I want to do the same thing and then crush it with my hooves.
Make a hove attack.
Um. 8. Okay. Does that hit?
That
Push
hits.
Alrighty, and then 4.
So that one's gone.
I also just crush mine now that I've seen the other two do it.
All right, go ahead and make an unarmed strike.
10 hit.
Oddly enough, even though it's right there in your hand, it is you somehow you're just not able to crush it. You're just too weak, I guess.
Can I move over, ignoring the one that's attached to me, and help Vavis kill hers?
Yeah, go for it.
Yep.
Make an unarmed strike. That'll hit. And that'll. I mean, unless you roll a 1 on damage.
It's just a flat 3 for unarmed
Yeah.
strike.
And
Thanks.
Tia?
The
You're
one
welcome.
on mine, the one on me, I would just like to, take off of me and then just throw it to where Ariadne is and have her kill it for me, since I know I'm not gonna be able to smash
Okay.
it.
You throw it right in front of you. Go ahead and make an unarmed strike.
Me or okay?
Ariadne.
Okay, so that's a hit. I guess I hit.
And unless you get a 1 on damage, you're good. Oh, you got a 1 on damage. God damn it.
That's all I have. All I have is the 1 on damage. Yeah, an unarmed strike for me is a 1 always.
What?
Parent. Yeah, it doesn't
Oh, because
have
your
like.
strength. That's right.
Yeah,
it's
my
your
strength
strength
just
modifier.
sucks. Yeah, if I hit it with my hooves though, I actually can like.
I think that's what I was intending, but didn't say. I'm sorry.
Yeah, is it okay to use my hooves, or would you rather me just do the unarmed strike?
Use your hooves.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine.
We'll just say
Okay.
it dies. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Gotcha. That was
then
gross. Thank you.
You're
Fairy
welcome.
arms
These
don't always crush him.
Besides the
Oogie
one on
Boogie! Get down! Sorry. Misbehaving.
if I can, if Merkva is within range of me, I would like to smack the one off of him with my quarterstaff.
What do you? Oh, on Merkava?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Whack.
Cool.
Gotta get all flop.
Now watch this one not hit. Does that hit?
A 7. Yeah, it misses.
Okay. Rip. Sorry, Merkva. You got one stuck to you, man.
Oh, thanks. I'll get it then.
All right, so
Which I'm not going to get it either.
These
Get it
creatures are
off me!
vile. Ugh.
I mean, it's not hurting anything. Maybe we can keep it as a pet, but get it off me.
Please squish it.
so you have a to the front of you have two 20-foot drops. To your right, you have a flight of stairs, and to your left, you have an open area.
Are we out of combat?
Yeah.
And the one that was on me, can we keep in a
Can you-
bag?
I mean, if you want, it's still attached to you.
I would like to put it in a bag so that
Okay.
It's a
Davis can keep
pet.
it
Yay!
in a pouch and seal the pouch and give it to her. But like a parent, I'm gonna like give her the look, be like, now don't let it out of the bag until you get a chance to train it, and we're gonna feed it, and you can have it as a pet until you find something you like better. Okay?
I don't
you.
think this is a good idea.
A great idea.
You're finally getting what you always
I'm
wanted.
so excited. I got a pet.
This thing is awful. Why do you what? These are gross. Ugh.
Hey,
That's all
Vile
Faye's gonna do
creatures.
is-
this is my baby. This is my baby. Be nice to him.
Faye's is just gonna play Pokemon Master the entire time.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. The menagerie begins.
This
Okay.
is Zubat. Next, you're gonna get a Charmander.
Perfect. Oh yeah, these might as well be Zubats because we yeah, there's enough of them, huh? All right, so do we want to take the stairs or do we want to take the open area? Or I guess look at the ledge.
Can I peek through the open area?
Make stealth check if you're going to.
Even just to peek?
Yep.
All right. 19.
All right. You look forward. Move forward just enough to be able where you can see the area.
I can see 2 winged kobolds and something else, some other kind of monster. Blue
What's
eyes.
this one right here?
I cannot.
You also see a bunch of 3-foot tall eggs.
Hmm.
Do we
I mean,
go for it?
I don't want to be that guy, but it sounds like we found what we came for.
Yeah.
I think this is definitely the hatchery.
These eggs would be cooler pets than this.
Yeah, they would be.
Just a little bit cooler.
Absolutely. Yeah, they'd be long.
Or I could keep both.
No,
Or you
no,
could
I think
peek
I
to them when they
yeah.
hatch.
Good idea.
Or, hear me out, you can feed Zubat to Charmander when Charmander's up and running.
That's a great idea! That's how Pokemon works, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's exactly how it works. Okay. Well,
Great plan. Let's go.
who wants to do what?
I think Merkava's the only one who can see that area, so.
I can see up into that room. I can see over here.
I can see kind of over in this direction.
Yeah, I can see up in
Should
there.
I be able to see what's down there?
A bit. You should be. If you look over the ledge, you should be able to get a peek of what's down there.
Like, okay.
Oh yeah.
I can kind of see from where I am, though. That's the reason why I was asking.
Oh yeah.
Because am I allowed to
interesting. Okay.
share what I see, or should I
Yeah, you
pretend?
can just tell us.
Everybody's pretty much going to be able to see what's down there.
Okay. I see some blue-looking thing, and I see a yellow thing with wings.
If it's a wing kobold.
Oh, from over there. Gotcha. That's probably because of the 300 feet of dark vision that you can see over there.
Yeah, I can see it there too.
I thought you were talking about.
Oh, I was talking about No. Like I was trying to put my circles. I don't know if they circled, though.
Yeah, my circles don't do anything sometimes, but yeah, I can see up there too.
Yeah. So this is the area where the eggs are.
Oh. I say we go get some eggs.
I love the
an egg.
immediate arrow.
I was checking to see how far away he was for guiding bolt.
That's a good point.
Yeah, might be a good idea to stay where it was.
You guiding bolt one, I guiding bolt the other.
And I can firebolt something if something goes wrong.
Twin bolt.
I do have Eldritch Blast.
Oh.
Yeah, but if you blast it, I might get the eggs.
It doesn't. Eldritch Blast doesn't make an explosion. It's just.
Yeah, it's just I take a shot of energy and shoot you in the face with it.
Oh.
See, I learned some new tricks when we leveled up. I got myself some ranged attacks now.
What are we doing? Do we think you want to attack this?
I want to take a guiding bolt at I guess this one right there.
I don't see anybody, so
at this one.
I was gonna say this one because this one's closer to me. And I was assuming Tia could get the other one because that one's
the blue guy.
Yeah, you get blue guy, and then I. Oh, you moved. Never mind.
I couldn't see it where it was, but now I can.
Oh, okay. So I can see both of them from back here. So I was just gonna use.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, and then I can back up whoever if one of them doesn't kill.
I'll just attack this one, the circle.
We won't do enough to kill. Like one guiding bolt is probably not enough to kill them. So why don't we just attack them at the same time?
I mean, it's 4d6.
Oh yeah.
I think that it'll knock that one out.
You do have a potential to spike it and get a lot of damage.
All right, I'll aim for the blue guy. Actually, there's another winged kobold, right here.
Oh, I cannot see that one. It's
Yeah, I
right
can't
in
see
that
that
black
one
spot.
either. Yeah.
You
there's
want
a
to get
blind
that one, and then me and Ariadne get the other two?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
You can take a shot first.
14. Does that hit?
14 just barely hits.
Sweet.
This is on the blue guy?
No, the yellow, the winged.
Oh,
Kobold.
yeah. No, he's mush.
All right, and then I'm going to attack the blue guy with firebolt.
Okay.
That hit.
That hits.
Alrighty. Of course. Good.
I will attack the kobold that looks like it's to be at the bottom of the stairs or that ladder device thing.
Right here. Okay.
Exactly. I'll do first level.
Guiding bolt.
Natural 20.
All right.
Nice.
Double the dice.
Amazing.
All right. That's 30 damage to a character that has, I think, 7 hit points.
Hey, there we go.
Hey.
You gotta get him.
You gotta make sure
Melt.
they're dead.
Well, whoever would hit him next would have advantage.
He's
I-
kind of
You
obliterated.
can still hit him technically, but
But
Get the
he's
dead body. Gotta hit it.
he's a corpse.
Make sure he's gone.
if you want to have advantage on the corpse, you're more than welcome to have advantage on the corpse.
You know, I think I'm actually just gonna use Eldritch Blast on this guy right here.
You'd have to get closer to the ledge to hit him.
Close enough
There you
there?
go. Yeah.
Cool. All right. It's blasting time.
Blasting Grandma.
Does 15
That
hit?
hits. Yep.
Sweet.
I was just checking the character.
3. 3 damage. Woo!
Hell yeah.
He sees that you're there now. Also, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Me?
Yes.
That's an odd one. I fail that royally.
Mm-hmm. You are poisoned until your next turn.
Oh. Well, that's fine.
As the moment you leaned over the ledge, you smelt an extremely foul odor, and immediately started choking.
Okay. What does poison do again?
Hmm?
What does poison do?
You have disadvantage on ability scores and attack rolls.
Okay, but just till my next turn.
If you, yeah, just into your next turn.
Okay.
In that case, I would like to attack this thing.
Go for it.
If he's all done. And I admittedly could not transfer Hex because I cast Create Bonfire in between, so I would have lost concentration on it.
Mm-hmm.
So rather than...
There's also a lot of time between when you cast Hex, anyways.
I mean, it could be up to an hour if I maintain concentration, but I'm not going to mess with it. We're going to admit that it's gone. So it's just going to be a regular old magic stone on this guy.
Cool.
18 to hit.
That hits.
7 damage.
He takes 7 damage, and you just flick a rock upside his head. And you now have his attention, and now I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Whoa, let's go initiative.
Yeehaw.
Blasting time.
Oh, jeez.
Fighting time. Ready to rumble.
We didn't all suck this time. I'm impressed.
Yeah, good job.
All suck.
There's only one
Why
of us
not?
who didn't get into double digits, but it's okay.
Hey, shut up.
Forgot to
hold
give
on,
you
hold on.
initiative. I forgot to give you initiative advantage. Sorry.
Sometimes I'm fast.
Ooh.
Sometimes I'm not.
Make sure you click on your character before you roll initiative.
Aw, sweet.
Ben.
Oh, here we go.
Dang.
Give you initiative advantage, Markova. Since we're
Initiative,
rolling
your
again.
mom.
Everybody else is gonna
Hang
get.
on. Hang on, I could probably add a custom. Oh, never mind.
Even better.
So keep going.
Yeah.
Roll new initiative. All right. Goodbye.
Well,
16.
what did you roll?
16.
Let me see if I can add it real quick. Hang on. Let me finish rolling everybody else's.
It's fine. I already got the. I already swapped it out for the 13.
Okay.
I'll take the 13, I guess. And be saddened.
I blame myself.
There we go. All right. Bebes, we're going to start with you since players go before. If you have the same initiative roll, players go before enemies. So.
Oh, cool. All right, I'm gonna move forward a little bit. Trying to not be on top of Ariadne, but also move forward a little bit. Is that gonna be possible without? Okay, there we go. And then I am gonna use Thorn Whip on this blue guy right here.
Go for it.
Ooh, is it 12 hit?
12 will miss.
All right.
Was there anything else you wanted to do after that?
No.
All right. That'll bring us to this guy's turn. 5. That's pretty much gonna climbing up this ledge here is pretty much gonna be his entire movement.
Is he on the same level as me?
No, you're on the level above him.
Okay.
What is the range? 5 feet. Okay. That'll bring it to this guy's turn. Oh no, that'll bring it to Merkava's turn because you had the same initiative roll as him. So Merkava.
I will take another pot shot at the same enemy.
Same dude, go for it.
So I'm sorry, that's damage first. Only an 11 to hit this time.
That will miss.
And that is my turn.
All right. That'll be this guy's turn. And again, that'll be his entire movement to get up here. And that'll bring us. Oh, shoot.
It's okay. I'm attacking the blue thing, so
Okay.
don't worry about that. Yeah.
I didn't even see that you had. Yeah, a lot of you rolled 18s.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna
If
move
there's
here.
if there's a next round, it'll be like that. So
Yeah, gonna move to there, and I'm gonna cast whatever the hell that, however you pronounce that.
which one?
Agonaz or Scorcher.
Oh yeah,
Dex 13 save.
on who?
The blue thing
Blue thing.
up in the corner. I can't.
The same one that me and Merkba were
Yeah.
attacking.
Le blue thing.
You said deck save.
Yeah, 13.
He fails it.
Okay. Does that much damage.
Nice.
So you shoot this line at them, a fire, and it just goes straight line, and everything in the path in front of it gets caught on fire. You see as this blue lizard-looking thing just completely catches fire. And then I'm going to skip that guy's turn, and that'll bring it to this one's turn. He's going to move up on the ledge as well. And that'll be his turn. And that'll bring us to Kraz.
So since I'm not in combat with them, I'm gonna back up a little bit here.
Yeah, you're 20 feet above them, so they can't
Okay.
reach you. Otherwise, they would have all taken swipes at you before.
If I back up, am I still able to shoot them, or do I need to?
You need to be over the ledge because it's a 20-foot drop.
Oh, okay. Let me move back here then, so I can measure some distances. Because I am hurting a little bit here. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and drop back to right here.
Okay.
And then I'll Eldritch Blast the blue thing I see now.
Okay.
And so
Does Eldritch Blast get around objects in front of you?
does not. Are they blocking my sight?
Yeah, there are 3 players in front of you.
Okay.
They're not blocking your sight, but you're gonna probably hit Febes before you hit the blue guy.
Yeah, then we won't do anything with that then. Trying to see. Yeah, I got nothing else to do because I have no healing potions or anything. So yeah.
Okay. That'll bring us to Tia.
How low are you, Kraz?
Under half.
All right. Is there a rule about like the level of spells I can cast after level of spells? Like, can I do a level 2 and then a cantrip for my turn and then level 2 spell as a bonus action?
So in order to cast, so there's a feat for this, but you're not at a prerequisite level for it. But you standardly you can use an action to cast any spell, and then you can use a bonus action to cast a cantrip, but the cantrip has to say that it has a speed of a bonus action. Casting time has to be a bonus action. If you
That
take this,
doesn't mean at will. That's
No,
like,
No.
it would clearly say bonus action if I could.
Correct. So that would be like if you click on a spell, it'll click on the spell a spell real quick, just so it'll appear in the chat. Like casting time, 1 bonus action for healing.
Okay, so what I would like to do, none of these guys here have been hit yet, correct?
Correct.
I shot one of them for like 3 damage.
You wouldn't be able to cast Healing Word as a second level. If I think Healing Word's only a first level spell, correct?
No, I can cast it at second.
Right, but like if you're gonna use an action to cast a higher level spell, the bonus action spell has to be a cantrip.
I can't do
Or
the
the-
verse. I can't cantrip Toll the Dead at somebody who's already been hurt and then bonus action healing word at second level.
Oh yeah, if you're gonna do Toll the Dead as an action and then bonus action Healing Word. Well, no,
Yeah,
because does Toll the Dead have a casting time of a bonus action?
no, this is
Toll the
at
Dead.
will. It's a cantrip.
Right, but as casting time say action or bonus action?
One action.
Okay, so it has to be cast as an action. So
Yeah, that's fine.
But you wouldn't be able to cast Healing Word as a bonus action because it's a first
Ye-
level spell.
But the casting time on Healing Word blatantly says bonus action.
Right, but in the rule book it says that it has to be the second. You can only cast 2 spells if the second spell is a bonus action until you take the spell driver fee.
This one
Okay,
is a
so I-
bonus action, though, is what.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused about this now too, because Toll the
'Cause-
Dead is a spell, right?
One cantrip.
But
Right.
that's an action. You can cast
is-
it at second level or whatever. But then you cast Healing Word bonus action at first
Right,
level.
but because of the fact that you have here's the reason behind it. So when you're casting a spell, there's components that are required to cast the spells. So like Toll the Dead is verbal and somatic. So you have to speak the words and you have to use your hand signs to cast a spell. That takes time. Healing Word only requires verbal, but it still requires verbal. So the fact that it's a first level spell means that it takes a little bit of time. So that's why if you're casting the second spell as a bonus action, it has to be a cantrip.
because presumably cantrips are faster to cast.
Right, initially.
They're
So
essentially just
usually-
muscle memory.
Right.
Okay, so I'm just going to healing word as my action, Kraz at second level.
Okay.
8.
I will take it.
Let me double check real quick just in case. But
Wait, doesn't but Toll the Dead says cantrip. Could you do Healing Word and then Toll the Dead is the bonus action?
Toll the
With
Dead
that speed.
requires one action.
Yeah, with right now she can't 'cause she doesn't have the feet that
Oh,
let her.
okay. That's right. My bad.
That's the only thing I do.
Okay. That'll bring it to the kobold's turn. He's gonna come up to Ariadne and attempt to dagger attack you. That's a 19 to hit.
They're rolling hot today.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And that'll bring it to the big boy's turn. He double check movement. So he's gonna come up to here. And he's gonna make a bite attack against you.
Okay.
That is a 23 to hit. And
Hey.
11 points of piercing damage.
All right. I'm barely alive. Just letting the cleric know.
It's time to cleric.
Yeah, it's time for that healing.
That'll bring it to this guy's turn. He's going to give it on the ledge too. That'll be his entire turn. And then that'll bring us back to Phoebus.
Okay. So, just question before I say it. Could I think I'm just confused. Is it just dispels what we were talking about with Tia's turn, or can I use like Thorn Whip and then could I use Healing Word as a bonus action? Or would that not work?
Well, it depends on what the casting time is on the spell.
Thorn Whip says one action. And Healing Word, let me find it.
That's
Healing
bonus
word
action.
says bonus action.
Yeah.
Right. So Thorn, it's the same situation. Thorn Whip's a cantrip, right?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or looks the cantrip.
But it requires an action. Whereas Healing Word is a bonus action, but it's a first level spell. This is the reason why Spell Driver is a thing.
Okay. I'm going to use, for my turn then, I'm going to use Healing Word at 2nd level on Ariadne.
Thanks.
It is 6 healing.
Still in pretty rough shape, but certainly doing better now.
That'll bring us to this guy. He's going to come up here and take a swipe at Merkava.
Merkava or me?
Or Kraz, sorry. 20 to hit.
It's
It's a 6
Then that 20.
slashing damage. No, it was just a dirty 20.
said 6.
Yeah, 6 damage. 6 slashing damage.
Okay. Then after that,
Honestly, it doesn't say whether or not you can cast whether the second spell has to be a cantrip. It just says bonus action.
I think the distinction is that one has to be a cantrip, one has to be leveled, and then also one has to be a bonus action, one has to be a standard action. As long as it's a cantrip one way or the other, I think it's okay, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, we can go ahead and rewind if you guys want to take your bonus actions, do your bonus action spells.
I mean, technically, Toll the Dead doesn't say it's a bonus action.
Yeah, and Thorn Whip is
Well,
not a bonus action either.
no,
didn't you
healing
say
word would be the bonus.
Healing Word is a bonus
Oh,
action.
the healing word is bonus. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Toll is my normal. Okay, are
Right.
you sure?
Yeah, because it doesn't say whether or not it needs to be. As long as one of them's a cantrip and one of them's a bonus action, you're fine.
Then I would have wanted to Toll the Dead, the blue guy.
Go for it.
And necrotic.
All right. He is taken to necrotic.
Then I would have used Thorn Whip on the blue guy as well.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, he should have taken made a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Sorry.
I think I rolled damage first.
Wisdom 13.
No.
He made it.
Well, he
So
doesn't
it-
take 10 then.
Okay.
So my
and
whole
then-
point, my whole thing was moot.
He takes 5 damage from Thorn Whip then. And then that'll bring us to Markbeth.
I'm gonna get out from behind Ariadne. That way I don't hit her. But I'm gonna try and like get in this thing's face. Can I use my action to make an intimidation check
Go for it.
instead of attack? See if I can get this thing to at least back off of Ariadne. Which is going to be a nat 20.
Ooh.
Scary robot.
I would
He
like
is
to
not going to do what now?
I'm going to wad up newspaper and hit it in the face as an intimidation check. Bad dog, get out of here! Scat!
He will back up 5 feet. Ariadne, you'll get a opportunity of attack with. You can use your hooves if you want.
Do I need to roll the hit. Let me
Yeah.
find it. Okay. There's hooves already.
Why can't she use her weapon?
I do have a weapon, but I rolled
Oh,
for.
do you have a weapon? I mean, you can use your weapon too if you want
Like,
to.
does she have a
okay.
quarterstaff?
I do. Yes.
Would the
but-
quarterstaff be better than your hooves?
Yes, it would be.
Okay.
And as a
Um,
bonus,
although I
recast Magic Stone, but it's not going to do anything except give me more ammunition. That's all.
Right.
rolled a 4 anyway. I mean, I can re-roll for the quarter
Yeah,
staff.
go ahead, because you get
Okay. Well, that's not going to hit either, probably.
no, no, it doesn't. All right. That'll bring it. I mean, that'll bring us to your turn then.
Okay. Let's see. That's a kobold in front of me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I want to see if I have any range. Like, oh my gosh. See.
You're currently 10 feet away from both of them at least, so you can technically use
Yeah.
range spell attacks without
Yeah.
disadvantage.
I'm going to back up first to about there.
Okay.
And let's see. If I cast the wall of fire again, will that hit both of them? It looks like it should.
The Scorcher? Yeah, it will.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to do that.
All right, go for it.
Dex is 13.
That is a natural 14 on the Drake,
Mm-hmm.
and the Kobold is 7. So the Drake will take half damage, the Kobold will take all of it.
Okay. So
So
there's
the Kobold's
damage.
dead.
Cool.
And the Drake takes 12 damage.
Okay.
So he's not looking great. He's still up, but he's not looking great. And that'll bring us to that guy's turn. So he's going to get up here, and he's going to take a swipe at Tia.
Does it
It
hit?
is a 22
Yeah, 22 hits.
and 4 points of piercing damage. And I need you to make a Constitution save. You will save, and you are immune to the effects for the next 24 hours.
What effect is it?
It was the stench.
Oh, okay.
So he gets up to you, you smell this horrible smell, and it makes you start gagging, but you save from the con save.
He's stinky.
Mm-hmm. He is stinky. But that'll be his turn. That'll bring us to the other guy. This one. And this one's going to make a swipe at Febes. That is a 23 to hit.
It's
And 4 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
ooh, 6.
That will not do it. You will be poisoned until the start of his next turn.
Okay.
So that means you can't take, or you have a disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. I'm sorry, not saving throws. Attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay.
That'll bring us to
4 damage, right?
4 damage. That'll bring us to Kraz.
So, am I supposed to be in combat with both these guys?
Yes.
Okay.
No. You're in combat with one of them. The other one's in combat with Tia.
Okay. I will go ahead and wing two-handed strike at this guy.
Go for it.
So, attack. 18.
Mm-hmm.
No, I can do this. I promise.
I'll have to add the damage to your character sheet later.
Well, this is just the regular unarmed one without my right bonus, because the right bonus I don't currently have active because I don't have enough health points to realistically risk it.
Oh, why can't you roll an attack roll from D&D Beyond?
I can do it in Beyond, but it won't show up in here.
Oh, that's weird.
The D8 plus 3 is connected, but the D10 plus 3 is not.
I think you probably don't have the add-on on Chrome then.
I do. Otherwise, the other ones won't work. Like, watch. I can hit the D8 plus 3. That one works through just fine. Oh! I can just click that and it gives me both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. Well, there we go. I got 7.
Okay, cool. He's not looking great. You cut a gash in the middle of his chest.
Okay.
That'll bring us to Tia's turn.
Who's looking low?
I have 14 remaining, but
I have 11. I think. Yeah, I have 11 left.
she's a lot
Wonder
easier to
how.
hit than I am. Go ahead and heal her.
Alright, for my action, I will just take out my short sword and swing at the guy in front of me.
Yep, go for it.
17 to hit.
That will hit.
5 damage.
And you stab him in the shoulder.
And then bonus action, I will, my last second level spell, healing word to Ariadne. 7.
Thank you. Brings me back up to feeling a little better. Rad.
That'll bring us back to the blue guy, and he is going to move around Merkava to get here, since he is afraid of you. Well, hang on. He can try and make a wisdom save to get to break free of it. What's the save? What's your spell save DC, Merkava?
Let's see. It was a base intimidate, but my spell save would be 14.
Yeah, there's not anything else we have to go off of for him to break it, so we're gonna use your spell save.
14 is what you're going to get.
That is not gonna do it. So he can attack you, but it's a disadvantage, and he can't move towards you, so he has to do it this way. So he's gonna make a bite attack against Ariadne. And that's going to miss. That'll be his turn. And that'll be the last of the Stinky Boys. Who's going
Slowly
to
but surely.
I mean, they would have ignored you had you not Eldritch Blast one of them.
Well, how am I to know that?
That's the point. But he is Going to make a bite attack against Tia. 23
That hits.
and 3 piercing damage.
Okie dokie.
And that'll bring us back to Febes.
I see who has the most, like, who's looking, which of the enemies are looking the most health. Do I know, or?
The most health,
Yeah, who's looking like
The-
they have the most current?
the Drake,
Drake?
the
Okay.
lizard guy.
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt against the Drake. Oh, 10 probably doesn't hit, does it?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
And I can still,
worth a shot.
yeah. And I can still take bonus action healing word. Right? No. Yes?
Is Guiding Bolt a cantrip?
Yeah.
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 No,
No.
Yeah, guiding bolt's a cantrip.
Oh, yeah,
No, guiding bolt is an action.
Guiding Bolt's an
Healing
action.
word.
Healing
Healing word is
cantrip.
a cantrip.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then I'm gonna cast that against, and is it Kraz or Ariadne who's looking in worse condition right now? Kraz?
I have 14
Ariadne was
health.
just healed, so
Yeah, I have 14 health.
Yeah, Kraz needs it.
I will cast.
I'll take 8. Gets me a little bit better. All right, we're rocking and rolling. Okay.
and then that'll bring us to our lizard friend. And since Kraz took a hit on him, he's going to retaliate with a bite attack. That is a 16.
That misses.
All right. He tries to bite you and kind of goes wide when you step out of the way. That'll bring us to Merkaba.
Can I position myself between Ariadne and this thing?
Yeah.
So I'd like to force my way in up between them, and then as a free action, I will pull out my flail.
Okay.
Take a melee attack against it.
Go for it.
Huzzah.
18 to hit.
That will hit.
5 damage.
You whack him upside the head. He's not happy.
Eat that, you dumb critter! And that's pretty much all I got. No bonus actions apply in this particular case.
All right. That'll bring us to Ariadne.
Okay, so does poison and acid damage, does that like, what's the difference between, like,
Poison
will that,
is a gas. Acid is a liquid.
right, will it linger, or is it just straight up that this kind of damage and then it's the same as whatever?
It's just damage type in general.
Okay, gotcha. Alrighty.
Unless there's an effect that says you become poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
It's different. It doesn't matter. It's just a
Right.
damage type.
Okay. Yep, I was just checking. Let's see here. I will cast Infestation at the Drake. Then.
Okay.
Constitution 13.
Does he make it?
Nope. He got to 10.
All right.
With a
Well,
with a +3 in Constitution.
Oof.
damn. All right. So he takes 5 damage, poison damage, and then moves 5 feet in a random direction. So roll a d4. Yep. And then
1.
he moves north 5
So
feet.
he'll go up the steps.
Okay.
Merkaba, you'll get an opportunity of attack.
I will gladly take.
Give him a big old whomp.
Oh, I'm sorry, I need to actually attack first.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll crit though.
All right, so that's 18. He is starting to bleed from his head from where you hit him.
Nice.
This
Just
guy
do
is
it.
a tank.
Well, he is a dragon-like thing.
Yeah, he's kind of like the boss of the cave, probably.
A dragon-like thing.
It's my turn.
Yeah, I don't have anything else to do.
All right, stinkies.
This guy, he's going to attempt to attack Tia. Bite attack. 16 to hit.
Miss.
All right.
Luck is starting to turn in our
And
favor.
That'll bring it to this guy. He's going to bite attack against Fabez. Natural 1.
Yeah.
And that'll bring us back to Kraz.
He bites his own hand off.
All right. We're going to go ahead and try and pick up Scaly Boy here, but this time I'm going to use my bonus action to ignite my sword with my Crimson Right.
Sure.
So I'm going to take 4 damage.
Oof.
Love to see it. And then attack. I need to see if I can build a command for this. D10 plus 3 plus 1 D4. So he's going to take 12 points of damage on Stinker right here.
He is gone.
And then I'm going to heal D4. Because I killed him. Four.
Hey,
Okay.
look at
Yeah.
you go.
Getting the four damage back.
Hell yeah.
So isn't the Crimson Right damage permanent until it wears off?
No, that's my blood my blood curses, not my Crimson Rights.
Gotcha.
That's why I've specifically not been using them.
Gotcha.
Because the one I do is just double damage against my critical or my right.
That'll bring us to Tia.
I'm going to toll the dead, the guy right next to me. This one here.
All right, go for it.
Hold on. I changed my mind. Because it's a wisdom 13, I don't want him to possibly fail it, so I'm just going to swing at him with my sword.
Go for it.
Oh no, 12 to hit.
That still hits.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're
5
AC
damage.
11. Oh, against which one? Okay, cool. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. He's not looking great. And then that'll bring us to the Drake's turn. He doesn't have any choice. He has to flee. Because he, well, no, let's see if he breaks his was save. He does not. He has to run away. So he's going to go out of sight.
What ability is that?
Oh, he's frightened.
Because
So-
of
Yeah,
Murkra?
Murkva
Murkva.
scared him.
Nice.
Attacking one turn, I used my action to make an intimidation check against him.
Because he can't move forward because the only one he can attack right now is Murkva. And so because of that, he has to use his turn running away. But that is his turn. That'll bring us to this guy. He's going to make a bite attack against Tia. That is a 10, so that'll miss. And then that'll bring us back to Fabez.
Hey, I guess for the guy on me. I'm just looking. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt on the one that's right here, that's like right on me. Cast Guiding Bolt at the first level. Oh, 17.
Against two, sorry.
This one that's like right on top of
Right
me.
on you. Yeah,
Yeah.
that hits. That hits.
Okay. Bolt 46. 16.
You roast them. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
No. I believe I'm out of spell slots at this point.
Gotcha. Yeah. That'll bring us to Markva.
Seeing that this Drake has run away, do I still have like a clear shot if I want to turn around and shoot like this guy, for instance?
Yeah. No, because you got a wall right here. You can't see him.
I don't really want to go through my friends because I'm what's keeping the Drake from getting to them.
And yeah, you're just kind of stuck there then. You can't. There's a wall right here. You can't. You can't shoot through a wall.
What I'm going to do is ready the help action.
Okay.
Or, I'm sorry, not ready to help action. I guess that's silly. I will just sit here and ready to take a pot shot at the Drake if it comes back.
Okay.
And I'll just guard this doorway, essentially keeping it off of my friends so that they can finish their fight on the other side. And that's my turn.
All right. That'll bring us to Ariadne.
How much dark vision do you have, Merkva? Like, could you see where the Drake went?
He has 300 dark vision right now.
Okay.
I cannot see it.
Okay. All right. Well, I will. Let's see here. If I use Firebolt, will it hit Phaebus? Like if I stay where I am?
Yes. Also, there's a wall on your way.
Okay.
Stupid walls.
Yes. Yeah. Stupid walls.
Merkava, looking at your character, you would have seen the Drake go up a flight of stairs.
Right, I see which way it went, but I can't see it currently.
Okay. All right. Well, actually, I'm going to be stupid, and I'm going to move here. See. Let's see. That was how many feet? Let me make sure I know how much I'm moving here. 10 feet. 10 feet.
Only stupid if it doesn't work.
Fair enough. All right. Well, I'm gonna hang out right here then. I could theoretically. I don't want to hit Phaebus though, because she's keeping me away from the stinky things. So I'm actually going to fuck off over here and see what's going on. Okay, that's gonna be me. That's all I'm gonna do.
All right. You do see the Drake up the steps.
Okay. I don't think I get a good shot at him though, so I'm going to hang out here then. Unless I can shoot at him.
I mean, you probably have 3/4 cover, so he'll get +5 to his AC.
It's worth trying to shoot him with Firebolt, right?
Go for it.
All right. Nope.
Oh yeah, no.
No.
That doesn't meet his base AC.
Oh, yeah. I kind of figured. All right.
All right.
That's me then.
So that'll bring us back to Stinky. He's gonna make a strike at Kraz.
Okay.
Claw attack. That is a 23
Yep.
for piercing damage.
That's 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that'll bring it to your turn.
Well, since he's so nice to hit me, let's go ahead and get a game of slaps going. I'm going to go ahead and do the 2-handed strike on this man right here.
Go for it.
Does he get advantage because I'm also in combat with him?
Yeah, you're flanking him.
Okay.
This is why rogues are broken.
All right. Number 1. Well, I reroll that one because of my great weapon fighting. Do I reroll that one and then reroll for advantage again?
Well, that was just damage. You didn't even roll to attack.
You're right. My apologies.
Well, that's a natural. That's a crit. So go ahead and
So,
reroll damage.
okay.
You can, you can roll the damage on your longsword, right?
I have my right active. There, if I do the longsword, it won't show my right damage as well. But-
There's got to be a way to add that too, though.
I can't find it. I've been playing around with it all day.
All right, we'll figure it out.
Because I can add a fixed number for the damage bonus, but I can't add another dice to it.
Can you find a place to just click?
I'm just trying to make it easier for you, so you don't have to type it in every time.
I'll do this, and then roll the d4. Well, that's a 1 again.
On the D4.
On the base, the d10. That doesn't include the d4.
Well, it shows here that you did an 11, so that's 22 points of damage right there.
I'm using the two-handed slash, not the one-handed.
Oh, gotcha. So that's only 8 damage then, and then your right damage going at a D4, or is it a D6?
It's a d4 right now.
Yeah.
My thing is though, I reroll damage 1s, but if I rewind to a 1, I don't keep doing it. Correct?
What does it say?
Great weapon fighting.
Yeah.
You can reroll a 1 or a 2 on damage dice with melee weapons wielded with 2 hands. I'm assuming I just don't roll it indefinitely. Correct?
Yeah, it'd be weird if it kept chaining.
Like, okay, I rolled a 1, I rolled another 1, I rolled another 1, I rolled 2, rolled a 1, rolled a 2. Like, it just doesn't keep going until I don't get 1 or 2. Right?
Be kind of funny if it did.
There's the right damage. Flat 4.
I would say reroll 1s until you get something besides a 1.
That's not a 1. So that'd be 13. Which would then be
So
18,
you're
24.
So that's 8
20.
fire damage plus 18 slashing damage.
Yeah.
So he's dead.
And I healed D4.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled Blood Maledict, but it's the same dice. It's 2.
Okay, cool. Tia.
I'm just gonna strike with my short sword at the guy in front of me.
Go for it. That'll hit.
Dang it. Only 4.
I think he's pretty much done because he had taken a decent amount of damage from Febe's as well.
All right, cool. We're still in combat though, right?
Yes, because there's still Drake, and then you also don't know what he ran into, what he ran to. So, right as of right now, we're still moving in combat, and we're still moving our turn order.
Okay.
So you still have your movement.
I'm
Yeah.
going to head off towards the side, I think.
Let's see what's in that room real quick.
About here is my full movement. And by the way, I see nothing over here, you guys.
I can see the Drake from where I'm at. It's up the staircase to the left of me.
You do see something. I'm just hang on. Give me a second. I'm reading it.
I can move past Ariadne, but if she sees the Drake, I'm just going to go ahead and stop right there.
Well, I do see something. It may not be the Drake. I think it is, though, if I remember correctly.
I need you to make a. Andy, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
What did we walk into?
Andy walked off.
Andy walked into. Okay. So as you're walking down the steps, you kind of lose your footing a little bit and almost slip on a puddle of liquid. You catch yourself, however, and do not slip and fall. In this room is a bunch of. Well, first, the other thing that you notice, it's as soon as you walk down the steps, you open a curtain, and past the curtain, it just the temperature in the room immediately drops below zero. In the room, you see a bunch of meat packaged on the ground and hanging from the ceiling.
I walked into the feeding chambers, apparently.
Correct.
Oh shit, this is scary. Okay, I hate this. I hate this. That's my turn. I don't think I could do anything else.
All right. That is the Drake's turn. He kind of just has to keep doing his movement.
And seeing if he can save.
That'll bring it to Phoebus.
Oh, Drake, you only need to roll 14 on that save, brother.
Oh, yeah, to see if he's scared. Yeah, I guess.
All right, Hulk Hogan, let's go.
There goes Cam.
That is a 13. What did you say it was? 13?
14.
14. Okay, so he didn't save, so he still ran away.
Okay.
Markova out here
I-
taking names from Drakes.
Yeah, that's such a great. Like your intimidation is.
It's
It's been
perfect.
fantastic.
I'm just gonna move kind of over here, and I want to kind of go. I don't think I can make it up the stairs. I'm trying to. I was gonna go up the stairs to where the dragon eggs are and see if they're all okay after. I'm a little worried about my future pets. Pet, singular, plural. How many cats?
So you're inspecting the eggs.
Yeah, but I'll. Oh, there I go. I can move my token up. And this is about as.
Make a survival check.
Okay. 15.
15. So you reach out and you touch one of the eggs, and all of a sudden a blue mark glows on on the egg that you touch, and the same mark starts to glow on your forehead.
Connected.
I'll tell you why later.
Okay.
Or actually, here, I'll just go ahead and send it to you.
Is this like a Davy Jones black spot sort of situation?
It's a dragon rider bonding right here.
Some Aragon type shit.
Is this my baby?
Some dragon riders of Pern.
Mommy.
Oh,
Ah, okay.
Martin McCaffrey.
I will.
Markova.
Your turn.
Markova.
Okay, I'm going to. I guess. The Drake is still. I still can't see it, so I'm going to see if I can position myself in such a way that I can see it.
It's up the staircase to the left of me.
Yeah, it took off.
Yeah.
He ran faster than anything we can catch up with.
In that case, I'm going to go back into this room to check out the remains of the fight from in here because I didn't get to see any of it.
It's a bunch of smelly guys. You're immune to being poisoned, so.
Really good that I wasn't a part of this particular thing.
Yeah.
No, I don't have anything to do. gonna go in here and yes, ready in action to shoot at an enemy if I see one.
Ariadne.
I'll move up this way. To where I'm at, and I'm going to that's enough movement. Let me make because that's less than 40 feet because I checked. Okay, so I'm going to firebolt that kobold.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, you can see things that everybody else can't see right now.
Does that hit?
That hits.
Okay. What? Okay. Cool.
That kills him.
Cool. Okay. And that's it for me for now.
Just a second.
Okay.
Ariadne, I think that's the best firebolt damage you've done. Well
that's
done.
great.
Well, that's the highest you can do.
That'll bring us to Kraz.
So the Drake ran this way. Oh, hang on. Drake ran this way, correct?
Up the
Yes.
stairs.
Yeah.
And nobody's gone this way?
No. I mean, that's pretty much the dragon hatchery where Fabus is. It's a 20-foot leap up that step there.
Okay, but from where Fabes is to this is all just one big area.
Right.
Okay.
It's just a place with a bunch of eggs.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and 10 feet to the stairs.
I already took out what's at the very top of the stairs. That was the kobold.
Is there anything else up there?
Not that I can see. Now, there might be something blocking my vision. I think you're safe to move where your arrow went, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pop myself right here. Oh, there's 2 more kobolds.
Okay. See, I kind of expected there to be more than one in here, so.
I'll go ahead and Eldritch Blast to this guy.
All right, go for it. I love that you were just literally just out of sight. Those other 2 kobolds.
Yeah, there's this wall right here is literally stopping you from seeing this guy's ass. That's the only
Oh
thing.
yeah, no. I kind of figured that there was going to be more in there, but I'm like hell-bent on finding this dragon. I'm pissed off. Well,
So
Drake, rather.
I'm gonna shoot this guy right here.
Go for it.
Does a 9 hit?
That does not hit.
Okay. That would be my action, sir.
You shoot the wall behind him.
That's my action.
All right, that'll bring us back to Tia.
Kraz, what's your health looking at?
I'm currently at 20 of 25.
All right. I'm not gonna. At the moment, I'm not gonna come towards you. Now that you're in combat again.
Well,
Just
I'm not in
tell me if
combat.
I
I got
need
like about 15 feet away from them, but they also can't get past me because of this wall. So
Okay. All right. In that case, I'm going to continue exploring a little bit down here in this area that I'm at. Oops, I don't want to. Yeah. Is this just a dead end where I am?
It's just a room where they keep their meat.
Okay. Can I take an action to check and see if there's any? No, I'm just gonna walk forward. So, hold on. That was 10, 20, another 10 feet here. Oops. Oh, this is a bubble. This is a wall where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. So I'll just head back towards the group so that I can get out of this meat room. I will hold my action.
I'll bring us to the Drake's turn. He's just gonna stay where he's at though. And Furious.
Can I use a bonus? Oh no, I can't. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Okay.
Am I able to
Um,
see what's going on? Like, do I know that my party is in combat? Or no? Okay. I'm gonna yell to Tia. Can I see Tia? No, I can't.
No, there's a wall in the way.
Stupid walls.
I mean, I could probably still hear you. Maybe I don't know.
Say, hey, Tia. Find anything? You good?
You're within your range of him.
Do I have to wait for my turn to respond?
No. It's a free action.
It's just meat. It's like it's a meat locker. It's a scary cold place.
Oh, I feel like I need a meat locker. I don't know what this dragon did, but I like it. It's mine.
You have a dragon?
Well, I have an egg. I'm choosing this.
You have an egg?
I'm choosing this one. It glowed at me.
Should I get some meat for you?
That would be appreciated. That'd be appreciated.
All right, I have a plan for my next turn.
Merkava?
Let's see. Can I hear that there's fighting going on elsewhere?
Make a perception check.
Well,
You kind of heard Kraz's Eldritch Blast, but you can't really tell where it's coming from. You just kind of heard an explosion and echo throughout the cave.
I'm going to move back to the stairwell where I last saw the Drake.
Okay.
Apologize, let me get out my ruler here. So I'm going to move past Fabiz down into this area, looking for that Drake.
You don't say anything.
Again, my turn.
All right. All right.
The kobold.
He's gonna throw a rock at you.
Ouch.
Rude.
Very rude, let's say.
That's a 23.
That unfortunately does hit.
That is 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Jesus, these guys are snipers.
That's a
Oh,
big
yeah.
rock.
Precision.
He's got a sling.
Really pulled that sling back.
Mm-hmm. That'll be his turn. Ariadne.
I yell over to Kraz. You good? Can I keep going looking for this Drake? Need help?
I should be okay.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna move up this way. This looks fun. See how many stairs can I go down? Here. Still can't see anything. Is this a dead end? That is a dead end. Okay.
It's not. It's just the way the map is. I have to move you.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Fun. Okay. This is new and exciting. So that was 20 feet. Let me see. Won't even let me move me now. But I have an extra 15. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Ah, yes. I'm so glad I walked into this room.
That sounded the most sarcastic.
Fuck!
What do you see?
I'm going. Can I go back now?
She's too far away for you to be able to hear what she's saying.
I have enough movement to go back a couple steps.
Make a stealth check.
Oh, oops,
Oh,
sorry,
God.
I didn't mean to move myself. I didn't mean to move myself.
Uh-oh.
You can move me back
You're
where
good.
it was.
You're
Okay.
good. Just make a
Alright.
stealth check.
Make a stealth check. Never a
Hey,
good sign.
watch this. Yeah, watch this be the one that I roll like a 1. Oh.
Okay.
That's not a
So
one.
you walk down the steps, and you kind of turn your head and notice the fuckery that you just saw, and you start to back up. So we'll put you
Yeah.
right there in the center of the stair.
Okay, sounds good. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm staying. I'm not doing shit.
All right. Kraz.
All right, let's get to some whacking. I'm gonna go ahead and get up here with this guy,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna be swinging the big ass sword at him.
Go for it.
So to hit,
Mm-hmm. That just hits.
all right, and then damage before right, and
With
then
8.
with the right, so
12.
12.
That is. You didn't even need the right. He was dead without it.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and heal D4 damage.
All right.
3.
Cool.
And then
Tia?
I'll use the
Oh,
rest of my
sorry.
movement to go ahead and get right there with this guy.
Cool. Tia?
So I'm going to abandon my plan to grab a hunk of lamb for Favis's pets, because I'm worried that people are going to be starting to get hit because there's still combat going on. So I'm just going to move my 30 feet towards where I think people are.
Right at the bottom of the stairwell.
So,
And we need to move my guy so we can see what's going on here with this.
and I don't
Yeah.
know where. Well, I see Favis here at the bottom of this. Bottom of the stairwell is where I am, right here, or do you mean over here?
Right here. This stairwell.
I think I'm. I don't. I think I'm gonna stay in this little pocket, and just stay right here, in case somebody needs healing, and I will wait.
All right. Drake's turn, but I'm gonna see if he makes his save. He's not.
This Drake really does not want to.
He is so scared. He's so scared. Which is
Mhm.
good. That's good. That's very good.
I mean, all I did was hit him across the nose with some newspaper. Think that's
And that'll bring us to
well trained.
Kobold's turn. You were right on him, right? The kobold?
Me? Yeah,
Yeah.
I can bring him back here. I was right there.
That is a 22 to hit.
That does hit, unfortunately.
And he stabs you in the arm for 5 damage.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
Fairways.
Moving back here.
Get on Tia. Tia, you good?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't get any meat for little Favis, but I'll show you where it is next time.
Okay. What?
You doing good?
Yeah. Yeah,
Is it a boy or a girl?
I don't know. I think it's a dragon.
That's very astute.
I don't know. Why are you gonna think of names? Ugh.
Well, it hasn't hatched yet. You got time.
I know.
Is there anything up there, Favis? Like, what is up there? I have no idea.
I just see
Just
some
eggs?
Just eggs as far as I see. Eggs and Merkba.
Hi, Merkba.
Make sure I get this right. So you mean this little box is going to open up, and you're going to take the dragon out and build it?
No, the dragon builds itself. I don't have to do anything. I just gotta hold it.
Is that before or after you take it out of the box?
It kind of takes itself out of the box eventually. I think I just gotta play the waiting game.
Gotta admit, that's a little higher tech than I expected.
I think oddly enough, Merkava, you're the higher tech, even though you have to be put together.
The universe is filled with infinite mysteries.
I know, man. I know.
Viv, you doing anything?
I'm just gonna kind of walk around a little bit up here, but I don't see anything, so I'm just gonna
Okay.
go back by my egg, sit down, chill with it, maybe talk to it, tell it my name, ask how its day's going.
Well, that will bring us to Merkel's turn.
While she's bonding, I'm gonna climb back up here. And did I see if anybody went this way?
You saw Kraz and Ariadne go that way.
I'm gonna go this way also. I think that's probably about as far as I can get on a turn.
Okay. Ariadne.
I am going to go back up the staircase to where Kraz is. Thank you. I'm going to tell both of these people, do not go this way. And I think I'm going to move in front of, I guess that's Murpha. Yeah, I'm going to move over here and do firebolt on that kobold.
Cool. Go for it.
Pull that up. Right, guessing that hits.
Yeah.
Okay. Does that kill it?
Mark, have you damaged this kobold yet?
I have not, no.
Okay. Or not Mark, Kraz. Kraz, have you damaged this one so far?
No, because I killed the other one and then moved over to this one.
Okay, so unfortunately that does not kill it.
Well, I'm going to, yeah, we're just gonna sit with that for now. I will divulge information after we kill these kobolds.
Kraz.
Well, I think it is time for me to kill the last of the kobold. So, the first couple times have been so good, let's roll it back a third. Trying to cut him in half. Does that hit?
That'll hit.
And then we'll do the two-handed damage. I think that's an 11.
That's more than enough to kill him.
Just for excessiveness.
Uh-huh.
4 Crimson Right, and then my healing damage, I heal 4.
Hey.
Oh,
Cool.
you got the Crimson Right to work.
Yeah, I'm actually clicking on Crimson Right as a separate space on here.
That's
I have to toggle back and forth between a couple different pages to click on it. So, okay. He is dead. I'm going to go ahead and move, I guess, just back here to these guys because this room is not moving. I think it's just a room.
Yeah, there are 2 drakes and something else down the stairwell. So we need to get everybody before we do not go down that stairwell. We need to go find everybody and tell them that we need to do something here.
Before we do that, it is 12:30.
Yes.
I know other people have to work tomorrow. Is everybody cool with finishing this, or do you want to stop here and do a short rest? Or I'm sorry, long rest.
With my health situation as it is, and we're going to go fight drakes, I'd prefer a long rest, but I don't have work in the mornings, so.
Yeah, I have nothing going on, but if other people do, then that's fine.
I think a long rest would be beneficial.
Alana, I think you guys work in the morning.
I do.
I don't like. I don't work in the morning. But knowing that I only have 2 spell slots left, a long rest would probably be great.
Yeah, I honestly need the spell slots as well, so.
Yeah, I'm out of spell slots.
Okay. Well, I think that's where we're going to go and wrap it up for tonight then. Tune in next week to see what happens in the other room, since nobody but Ariadne actually saw what was in there.
I mean,